Hey guys, this is Bosslady Shruti and happy 2017! Woo woo! I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's Eve. I hope you celebrated it with your friends, family, whoever you think was the best fit for your New Year's. And we have entered 2017, but as a rewind of all the things beautiful in 2016, I wanted to do the best of beauty of 2016. I know I generally don't do favorite videos. That's because I don't like mentioning a product unless I really am in love with it, and I'm usually very confused. But I have consolidated the absolute favorite items of mine that I have pretty much used the entire year. So yes, also comment down below and let me know if you guys would like to watch like a monthly favorites from me. I would love to do it for you guys, but I just feel that there's no point mentioning like 3 products. So anyways, let me know in the comments down below if you want stuff like that, and if you want to know my favorite products for 2016, please keep watching. So I'm not really going to go in a particular order, but I'll try to go according to how you would kind of put stuff onto your face. The first thing I have is this Miss Claire Born to Glow Illuminating Makeup Base. I think this has been featured in almost every makeup tutorial of mine that has been published in the past year, and that is a high standard to go by, like seriously. I think I've mentioned this in almost, like I said, every tutorial of mine, and it is such a good illuminating base. So what I like doing is I will mix in this with my foundation, whatever I'm using at that time, and because this has this bronzy glow, as the name says, to it, it just adds the most radiant glow to my face. Also, I think this is very flattering to my kind of skin tone, which is medium to dark, and yeah, it just makes every foundation look bomb. Next up, foundations. I am sorry, I kind of have 2. One is a little high-end and one is drugstore. The high-end foundation I have is this Lancome Teint the Idol 24-hour foundation. I am pretty much sure it's not like a new launch of 2016, but I started using it properly in 2016 and I have fallen in love with this. Its finish is so amazing. It's matte, but it doesn't make you feel cakey or dry, and it really lasts for a very long time. I have mentioned this in my best foundations for oily skin, and this is definitely an amazing foundation. Coming to the drugstore foundation, the Matte and Poreless Fit Me from Maybelline has been hands down the most amazing formula at the drugstore or for foundation, and this was definitely launched this year. I'm in the color 322 Warm Honey. I kind of got this when I was a little more tan, like when I'd come back from my vacation and stuff like that. So this is a little dark for me right now, but I always mix this in with my other foundations to kind of give me the finish that I need, and yes, this has never failed me till date. So for concealer, my favorite is this L'Oreal True Match Concealer. I love this freaking stuff. This blends so easily. Like, I think this is the only concealer that I can actually blend with my fingers. Otherwise, I don't think I ever use my fingers to do anything on my face. But this is something that I can blend in with my fingers and it will look flawless even without like much effort. So that's why I like this. And next, this is kind of a recent favorite for me, but I had to include this in this video because it is definitely something that has kind of changed my makeup game. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Concealer. I got this just 3 months back and I love it to highlight my face. I would put the concealer, like I would put a concealer like this, or maybe my Maybelline Fit Me concealer for kind of hiding my dark circles, and I would use this to brighten. So I guess it's technically not choosing 2 concealers because that is for concealing and this is for brightening, but yeah, definitely been loving this. Now coming to setting powder, I think everyone and their mothers and grandmothers and future grandchildren are going to hear about this. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Again, I've been using this only for the past 3-4 months, but it has quickly become my holy grail powder. I was forever using the Ben Nye banana powder and I love it, trust me, I do. But once I started using this, I was like, where was this? Like, why wasn't why didn't I get on this bandwagon much earlier? So yes, this is everything that it claims to do. It makes your under eyes look seamless and bright and awake and fly and high. Then to set your whole face, I have to give it to the king of all compact powders that I've ever used, which is the MAC Studio Fix. I would say that the Chambord, wait a second, let me get it for you. The Chambord compact is very similar to this because they both kind of that wet and dry formula. So when I don't have this, I kind of use that, but hands down, there's nothing like a MAC Studio Fix that I've ever used in my life. So this is kind of a holy grail. It might even be featured in 2017, 18, 19, 20 Best of Beauty because I've never seen anything like this before. Now moving on to the eyes. This is like the most exciting department. For eyeshadow base, I feel kind of when I just put concealer on my eyes, they work most of the time. But when I haven't been using a concealer to just kind of get rid of my veiny eyes and stuff like that, I will use the MAC Prolongwear Paint Pot in Laying Low. I have never seen anyone talk about this, but this is such an amazing paint pot. Like, it is actually very flesh tone. I don't know why nobody has ever spoken about this. It looks exactly like skin when I put it on top of my eyes, and it cancels out any redness, blue, green, all of that, and preps your eyes for some heavy duty eyeshadow work, man. Like, I really love it. Coming to eyeshadow palettes. Now, eyeshadow palettes is something that I really went back and forth with because there were some eyeshadows that I really liked for the first half of the year, and then I got some new stuff for the past 3-4 months which have really blown me away. But there have been two, I would say brand wise, there have been two that kind of have really stuck with me and still do. This is the Makeup Studio palette. I have it in EP050. This has the most, I already have smushed two colors, I'm really sorry. This has the most amazing matte colors that I have ever seen in a palette. When I got this palette, it is exactly almost in the beginning of 2016, and as you know, I have like used almost all of this. I use it every single day. I use this as transition colors. I use this to set my eye base once, you know, I've put my MAC Prolongwear and stuff like that. And this blue I have used tons and tons of times, and there is so much product in this palette that I've still not hit pan or anything of that sort. So I think it's a great buy. I've never seen anyone even talk about Makeup Studio. It's a pretty underrated brand. It has some really good stuff, and yeah, this palette is kind of my staple and I love it. Next up, Sivanna colors. Yes, I know why. I don't know. I'm really sorry. All my eyeshadows have one eyeshadow missing or broken. It is because if you guys know, I moved in between in this year, and a lot of my makeup got damaged in the whole moving, shifting process. But you love what you love, and you will not. And I can't not love something because a little bit of it is broken. So yes, this is the Sivanna Colors Originality Makeup Palette. I have couple of these Sivanna Colors palettes. The amazing part about Sivanna Colors is I don't know how they do it. All of their eyeshadows are hella pigmented, super blendable, and stay on your eyes forever. Like, I have this Sivanna Colors palette, and there is this Sivanna Colors Makeup Academy Professional palette. Like, these palettes are such a buck for your bank. They are not more than 350-400 rupees per palette, which is kind of dirt cheap if you ask me for the quality that they give, and they are very, very comparable to higher end shadows. And you also, if you see the packaging, you get quite a lot of product. So I love these Sivanna Colors palette, and I think they're also great for any beginners out there who kind of want to get into makeup but don't want to spend too much. I think the Sivanna Colors palettes are definitely something you can check out. Now time for some eyeliner. I have two categories. I have one gel and I have a liquid liner. I've been loving this L'Oreal Superliner 24-hour waterproof in 01 black. I also have the brown. I love the black and the brown both. I think they blend amazingly. I've had the Maybelline gel liner, and I feel the Maybelline gel liner just dries up on the pot too quickly for me. So even if I buy it, I don't think I get too much use out of it. I literally bought this maybe in the first half of the year, and it still has product left in it, though I think I'm going to toss it soon and get a fresh one. But yes, this L'Oreal gel liner has been my staple and go-to ever since I got it. For liquid liner, oh my god, this Maybelline Hyper Glossy Liquid Liner. I have used this on my engagement day because that's how amazing this little thing of amazement is. It has a super thin fine line. The formula of the liquid liner is super glossy, looks amazing when you put it on. Also, I have realized that it is so easy to have a winged liner with this. With gel liner, I feel you do need a little more precision, you need a little more practice to kind of get it right. But again, for beginners out there, if you are trying to look for a liquid liner, this liquid liner is a definite must-have. It is so easy to put. It will definitely change your makeup game for sure. Moving on to mascaras. Oh my god, I have tried so many mascaras this past year, I can't even begin. But I think I would like to state like kind of a brand of mascaras that I think will work for anybody and everybody. And this is also a brand of mascara that kind of I go to whenever I'm looking for a new mascara, and that's the Maybelline mascara. Any of the Maybelline mascaras, let it be Falsies, Hypercurl, this Magnum Barbie, all of them give me the most amazing results. The good thing about them is they have the waterproof and the washable version, which is great. So you can choose whichever one you like. I kind of go for the waterproof one because I like my curls to be held up and to the sky whenever I wear mascara. But yes, I am currently using the Magnum Barbie mascara, but I've used all of the Maybelline mascaras, including the Falsies, Hypercurl, Lash Sensational, all of them, and I think all of them work amazingly well. Then, this is kind of a no-brainer. Again, I think this has been mentioned in almost every of my latest tutorials, at least in the past 4-5 tutorials. This is the Sivanna Colors Bronze Professional. This has the most amazing contouring, bronzing and highlighting shades that I have seen in a pan. This is my perfect contour shade. This is an amazing color to kind of give your overall face this shimmering bronze effect, and this highlight is also not that bad. I have used this, and as a palette, this is amazing to travel with. You have 3 products that you will definitely use, and multi-purpose also, because you can create so many different looks with just this in the crease. Oh my god, this is one of those versatile things that is a must in your bag. And yes, this has been a star product in 2016. Now it's lippy time. Okay, I am really sorry, but this is going to have quite a lot of favorites because I'm a lipstick junkie. I live for lipsticks. If I go to like any beauty store like Beautiful, Beauty Palace or anything like that, I will not come out if I don't buy lipstick. It's an addiction. So I'm really sorry that this category is going to have quite a lot of favorites, but I don't think you guys mind, right? Alright, let's get going. So for lip liner, I have 2 which are amazing. I have the Miss Claire and the Provoke one, which are amazing. I have the Miss Claire 15. I also have the 04, I think, which is a more nudie color. This is a more pinky color, and this is very nice everyday pink. I kind of even repurchased one of them because they got over. This is how much I've been using this. I kind of go for those pinky nudes or more pink than nude, so this color works amazingly well for me. Also, this Provoke semi-permanent gel lip liner in 33 Warm Fuzzy. This is a more nude color. Because my Miss Claire nude color got over, I tried this, and this is also pretty amazing. I have it on today, and Both of them work very well. They are a very good formula. Miss Claire, for its price point, is like phenomenal. I think you can stack up on 15 of them if you like the colors. That's what I love about Miss Claire, is that you can experiment with makeup and not really have empty pockets at the end of the day. So these two are a definite favorite for me. Alright, time for lipsticks. So I'm kind of just going to tell you all formula wise, and I'm going to show you one color that I've just fallen in love with. So yeah, so the liquid lipstick formula that I have completely fallen in love with is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip color. I had also done this battle of the liquid lipsticks wherein I compared all the available liquid lipsticks in the market, and this definitely came out as a winner. It smells like candy and is so smooth and hydrating on your lips that you don't really even need a lip balm underneath it, because with every liquid lipstick that I have used, I kind of need a lip balm, but with this I have never needed a lip balm, and it keeps my lips hydrated without any issues. So this formula is a definite win for me. But for the budget buy, I cannot not mention this. This is the Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream. I remember buying this even before I started YouTube, but I think at that time it was available for like 125 or something, less than 150 is for sure. And now I think it's for 150, 170 or 180, but still like 180 is such a good price for a good lip formula that I think, again, Miss Claire, you can just experiment with makeup, get as many colors as you want and not empty your pockets. That is why I love Miss Claire. So these two are the formulas that I give complete thumbs up to, and a definite try for anyone out there who wants to try liquid lipsticks. Then this is the lipstick that I kind of fell in love with as soon as I saw it. Like when I saw it, I was just like, this color? Like I heard violins sing from the heaven for me to take this lipstick home and like nurture it with the heart and soul of my life. So this is the Makeover Professional lipstick in 028 Grape Wine. This is this beautiful winey, purpley, almost brown but red lip color. Oh my god. I wore this for my engagement, and I was looking for a lip color to wear on my engagement day, which will kind of go well with the gown that I was wearing, which is very Marcella color. And when I saw this, I knew that this is what I wanted to wear. The formulation of this is so amazing, very hydrating. It is a matte lipstick, but again, it's very hydrating. I would say it's a demi matte. It's not really matte. And yeah, the color is amazing. I've never seen anything. I don't have anything like this in my collection in terms of color, and yeah, this brand needs to come up with more stuff. Like, I'm really curious to know what else Makeover Professional has. And now it's the highlight time, and y'all know I like to glow to the gods, but the thing that I'm going to mention should not come as any surprise for you guys, because I again have used this in tons of my tutorials. So, dun, da, da, da. This is the Sivanna Colors Mineral Blush in 04. Just okay, now that I've collected myself, I have the same expression every time I open this and wear it on me. I am wearing this today, and it is the most amazing highlight that I have worn in my life. I really compare them to high-end highlighters because the color is amazing. I think it suits very well for medium to dark skin tones like I am. It's got a very golden undertone to it, which kind of makes our skin look very radiant and glowing. Like this. And yeah, this has been my go-to highlighter for 2016, and I love it. And now, honorable mentions. So this palette needed an honorable mention because I love the palette itself and the lady behind it. I am talking about the Jaclyn Hill Becca face palette. This, I have spoken about it so many times. I was so excited when I got it. All the shades in this are so amazing and the packaging is so luxurious. Oh my god, which is gold with this pop of like a champagne bottle come off. That's how she described it. And you have two amazing highlights, which is champagne pop, prosecco pop, pamplemousse, which is an amazing blush, amaretto, and rose spritz. Also, it has this huge ass mirror, so it's perfect to travel with. It's such an amazing palette. The formulation is so good, creamy, buttery, blendable, all of the good things that you would want ever in a makeup or a face palette. And Jaclyn Hill, I love her. I love her personality. She's so quirky and amazing. I wish the best for her. She is so inspiring and so personal. I love it. So this palette has a very, very special heart in my life and definitely in the honorable mentions of makeup loves of 2016. Now coming to the last bits of favorites, I'm just going to mention a few beauty tools slash brushes that I've been loving for the past year. The first up, I don't think I could do makeup without this anymore. This is the PAC Beauty Blender. It is, I have the double pack here. It is for, I think, $7.45. Yeah, this retails for $7.45. There are two beauty blenders in this. I kind of like to use only the one which is this teardrop shaped, and because I just feel it works better for all nooks and crannies of your face. But yes, as a product, I think it's so soft and blends your foundation, concealer, all of that beautifully. And yeah, PSC has been doing such an amazing job that the beauty blender that PSC makes gets a double thumbs up from me. Next up, I have these two brushes. The first is the Real Techniques blush brush and the next is this Morphe E60. The blush brush that Real Techniques makes, I think, is so soft and amazing. It kind of fits perfectly on the apple of your eye and applies blush kind of in a very flushed kind of manner, not very precise. I like that look where the blush looks more flushed than just like a blob right in the center. So that is why I've been loving this brush. And this Morphe E60, I've been wanting to get a good highlight brush for a very long time, and the few ones that I saw in the local market here, they didn't really do it for me. So when my aunt, when I got in my US package, I got this with it. I have not stopped using this for my highlight ever since, and this has also changed my makeup game quite a bit, so this is a definite favorite. So yes, that is all the things that I was loving in 2016. These are definitely products that sailed me through in good times all of past year. Please comment below any requests that you might have, and also what are your favorite products of 2016. And yes, you should subscribe to my channel because I make fun videos like this on beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel, and all that good stuff. Also, hit that bell button so that you're notified every time I make a new video. And yes, as I always say, keep it bossy.